Hi, Jeff here with Learberg. What you're watching on the screen behind me is Rainey and I doing some bite work with one of our leg sleeves. As you can see, it's quite the workout for Rainey, and as she thrashes her head around, it uses every bit of strength she has in her neck muscles. After only a few minutes, the muscles in her neck will begin to swell. This is no different than when you see people leaving the gym wearing clothes that appear too tight. It is, however, different than people that show up to the gym wearing skin-tight workout attire. But on a dog, it's a little bit more serious than having a t-shirt that's too tight, because their workout attire is worn around their neck. Now, with most collars, it's very simple. You just have a looser collar on while your dog's doing bite work. With remote collars, on the other hand, you need that collar to have a good snug fit in order for the contact points to make contact with the skin. In order to effectively use a remote collar with a looser fit, we've put two receivers on one collar. Now, this is not to get a higher level of stimulation, as is a common misconception. It's quite the opposite, actually. We train with very low level stimulation. There's another free video on our streaming site that if you go and watch that, it'll tell you how to set the levels to use the lowest level possible to train your dog. Now, with these two receiver collars, we use them because there's 4 contact points. That way, you don't have to worry whether or not your dog is receiving a stimulation if need be. Two receiver remote collars have been around for a while and are nothing new to dog training. However, we've been able to work with the folks over at Einstein to add a few features to these collars to make them stand out. The first feature added to the Einstein 2 receiver collar is these heavy-duty contact points. These contact points are all metal and they're longer, allowing for more surface space to make contact with the skin. The other extremely innovative feature on these 2 receiver Einstein collars is that they've replaced the standard buckle with this elastic strap and slider fastener. This allows you to adjust the size of the collar and allows the collar to stretch as your dog's neck begins to swell. If you plan on using a remote collar while doing bite work, this 2 receiver elastic strapped remote collar is something that you should look into.